You left your coffee stain on the counter, like a signature you forgot to erase. I still reach for your side of the bed, then remember you don't live in this place. The hallway feels longer than it used to. Every step echoes what we became, and the door still swings a little slower, like it's waiting for you to say my name. But the silence never lies, it just teaches me goodbyes. Now I'm holding a new set of keys, but none of them open memories. Every lock feels heavier than before, like love I can't enter anymore. I turn them, but nothing feels right, just empty rooms and fading light. And I don't know who I'll be with this new set of keys. With this new set of keys. Your jacket's gone from the back of the chair, but I still see you hanging there. And the way the sunlight hits the floor, like you might walk back through the door. I changed the locks like I should, but nothing about it feels good. It's just me in the quiet now, learning how to live somehow. Every click reminds me still of a love I couldn't will. Now I'm holding a new set of keys to a life that doesn't include we. Every room feels slightly wrong, like I don't belong for long. I try to start again, I try, but your shadow won't say goodbye. And I don't know who I'll be with this new set of keys. If I open every door, will I find you anymore? Or just echoes on repeat of what we used to be? I'm inside, but still outside of a love that didn't survive. Now I'm holding a new set of keys, but they don't unlock you or me. Just the ghost of what we had, and the good times turn to bad. Every turn feels like a loss, every room comes with a cost. And I'm still learning how to be with this new set of keys. So I walk through empty halls, answering no one's calls, just me and what I can't release, and a new set of keys. And a new set of keys. There's a space where you used to sleep. Now it's just a silence I can't keep. The sheets don't fold you into me like they used to so easily. I still turn to say your name, but the night just stays the same. And I lie here wide awake, learning love was ours to break. I reach out, but nothing's there, just the memory of you everywhere. It's the cold side of the bed, where your heartbeat used to rest. Now it's echoes in my head of the words side of the bed. Your pillow still smells like home, but I'm sleeping here alone. Every corner whispers you. In the dark I can't undo all the promises we made, slowly fading into gray. And I swear I hear you breathe, but it's just the night and me. I pretend you're still around till reality drags me down to the cold side of the bed, where your touch has disappeared. Now I'm drowning in regrets of the love I couldn't keep near. I still leave the light on low, like you might come back home, but all I ever get instead is the cold side of the bed. If I could turn the night around and never let you let me down, but time don't wait for hearts to mend. It only teaches how to end. Now I'm just talking to the dark, with your ghost inside my heart. It's the cold side of the bed, where forever went to die. Every tear I never shed falls when I say your goodbye. Still dream you might return, but it's only what I've learned, that love is what I used to have. On the cold side of the bed, empty hands, burning pain I understand, and let the night quietly spread across the cold side of the bed. I talk to empty rooms at night, like you might still reply. The walls don't judge the words I say, they just quietly let them stay. Your side of the bed's gone cold, but I still tell it what I hold, as if the silence understands the way you used to hold my hand. No one answers when I call, so I let the silence fall. I've been having conversations with the walls, they never leave me when I fall. They don't remind me you're not here, or turn my love into my fear. They just listen when I break, to every memory you take. And in the quiet where I crawl, I've been talking to the walls. I see your shadow in the light when it bends just right at night, like you're still moving through the space, still leaving traces I can trace. I swear I hear you in the floor, like footsteps walking out the door. But when I turn there's nothing there, just echoes floating in the air. Maybe I've gone too far, talking to what isn't ours. So I've been having conversations with the walls. They don't remind me how love falls. They don't say move on or be strong, they just let me stay too long in the ghost of what we were, in a house that still prefers to pretend you'll come back home while I talk here all alone. If I stop speaking out loud, would I finally hear the sound of me letting you go, of a life I used to know? But silence feels too real when it starts to heal. I've been having conversations with the walls, they've been catching all my calls. Every tear I couldn't show, every place I couldn't go. They don't leave when I'm alone, they just make the silence known. And I don't know who I'll be when the walls stop steam on the mirror, your name in the fog. I write it like it's something I still got. Hot water falling like it knows the truth, washing away what's left of you. The tiles remember every fight, every I'm sorry we said at night. Now it's just me and the drain, listening to your name. I turn it up so I can't hear the parts of you still living here. It's just echoes in the shower, where your voice still lingers on. Every drop that hits the floor sounds like we're not over anymore. I rinse away what I can't fix, but you're still in every mix of memory and broken power. Just echoes in the shower. Your shirt still hangs on the back of the door, like it's waiting for you to walk in once more. I catch myself rehearsing lines of conversations left behind. The water runs but never leaves, the weight of what you did to me. And I swear I hear you call my name through the steam and through the pain. But when I turn around to see it's only me, just only me. And it echoes in the shower when your goodbye won't dissolve. Every drip becomes the sound of the love that let me down. I scrub the skin, I try to feel something that was once so real, but all I hear for hours are echoes in the shower. Maybe water can't erase a heart that still knows your face. Maybe some things never fade, they just get washed away. I stand here soaking through, still haunted by you. It's just echoes in the shower, and I can't turn them off. Every drop becomes a word of a love I lost unheard. I keep hoping they'll go quiet, but they only grow inside it. And I'm stuck for hours with echoes in the shower. So I let the water run till the memory comes undone. But even when the night is sour, there are echoes in the shower. We were soft like morning light, touching everything just right. But something shifted in your eyes, like winter slipping into July. Every word we didn't say turned to cracks along the way, and I could feel it underneath, a breaking we refused to see. We kept pretending it was fine while love was running out of time. We were fragile glass in a shaking room, beautiful right before we broke too soon. Every promise hit the ground, turned to pieces all around. I still see us in the shards, even when it cuts too hard. Now I'm picking up what's lost from a love that broke like glass. just to keep you near, afraid of what I'd hear. Then one night it finally went, all the distance we've been bent, and we shattered without a sound. No one there to slow it down, and we both knew deep inside there was nowhere left to hide. We were fragile glass in a shaking room, holding on but doomed to lose. Every touch we tried to save only made another wave. Now I walk through what remains of our love in broken frames, and I still feel every piece of that fragile glass in me. If I could turn back time's design, I'd hold you softer, read the signs. But some things crack before you see, they were never meant to be. We didn't fall, we just broke in a silence no one spoke. We were fragile glass in a fading light, shining right before goodbye. Every piece I try to hold still feels heavy, still feels cold. I see us in what used to last, now just reflections in the past. And I'm still learning how to pass through the shards of fragile glass. So I walk careful, slow and warm, through the love that we outworn, still carrying what we couldn't cast. That fragile, fragile glass. I sank into the silence of your goodbye. No warning, no hand to hold me up this time. The surface faded like a distant dream, and I forgot what air used to mean. Your words still drift like sinking stone, pulling me deeper on my own. And every thought I try to keep just disappears beneath the deep. I don't fight it anymore, I just float where you were before. I'm learning to breathe underwater, where your love used to hold me higher. Every tear becomes the sea that's swallowing what's left of me. I don't scream, I don't break free, I just live in what used to be. And I'm slowly falling farther, learning to breathe underwater. The world above feels far away, like a place I used to stay. But I can see it through the blue, a life that doesn't include you. I trace your shadow in the waves, like memory that never fades. And I almost feel your hand, but it slips through where I stand. Maybe drowning isn't wrong when it's where I still belong. So learning to breathe under I do. I'm learning to breathe underwater, where your memory pulls me farther. Every wave that pulls me down feels like you are still around. I'm not lost, I'm not free, just existing quietly in a place you left me after learning to breathe underwater. Maybe I won't return if this is where hearts learn to stop chasing what they are. Underwater in the dark. It's 2 a.m. and the city's asleep. I'm walking through aisles I don't need, frozen meals and fluorescent lights, trying to outrun another night. I grab your favorite cereal box, like habits I forgot I'd lost. And I stand there in the dairy aisle, forgetting how to fake a smile. Every shelf feels like a place where we used to take up space. On a midnight grocery run, I'm still buying for two and I'm the only one. Every item on this list feels like something I still miss. Even oranges and bread remind me of what you said. Now I'm just someone undone on a midnight grocery run. The cashier doesn't look me in the eye, just scans my heartbreak itemized. I say have a good night, too soft, like I'm the one who's already lost. Outside the parking lot is cold, like every story I was told, that love can leave without a sound and leave you wandering around. I should've learned to stay away from the places we once stayed, but I'm on a midnight grocery run, still pretending you're the one who'll be waiting back at home, so I don't feel so alone. Every aisle, every light feels like you're still in my sight, and I don't know how to outrun this midnight grocery run. Maybe I don't need the food, maybe I just needed you. In the quiet, in the glow of a life we used to know, I pay for ghosts and go where you used to call me home. It's just a midnight grocery run, where the memories weigh a ton. Every bag I carry out is just another form of doubt that I'll ever be the same without you calling my name. Now I'm just someone undone on a midnight grocery run. Street lights fade, the world moves on, but I'm still holding what is gone in paper bags and neon sun from the midnight grocery run. You packed your words in silence, left them on the kitchen light. No note, no final violence, just a fading into night. I stood there by the window, watching headlights disappear, like a plane I couldn't follow as you vanished out of here. No warning in the sky, just a quiet goodbye. Now I'm on a solo flight, no destination in my sight, flying through the empty blue, with no more me and you. Every mile feels too long, every memory still strong, and I don't know how to land with this broken heart in hand. I'm on a solo flight. Sweater still in baggage, like a weight I couldn't drop. Every thought becomes a passage that I never wanna stop. The clouds all look like faces that I used to know by heart, but they fade in all the spaces where we slowly fell apart. I keep checking for your voice in the static of the noise. On this solo flight I take through the skies of my mistake. Every echo in the air feels like you are still somewhere, but I'm flying on alone with the heart that's overthrown, and I don't know where I'll land with this broken heart in hand on a solo flight. If I could turn the plane around, would I find you on the ground? Or are some departures meant to never be rewritten? No co-pilot now, just me and a sky that won't set me free. I'm still on a solo flight through the wreckage of our light. Every star I pass above feels like fragments of our love. I keep flying through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. Still I don't know how to land with this broken heart in hand on a solo flight. So I drift into the night where goodbye lost its fight, and all I have left to hold is this solo flight alone. At a table for one, I still walk the same old diner where we used to waste our nights. 2 coffees, 1 too bitter, and your laughing fading light. Now the booth is always empty, but I sit there like you might, walking through that swinging door and make everything alright. But the chair across from me only holds what used to be. It's a table for one, where I still set your ghost to place. I'll pretend you've just stepped out, any minute you'll be back around. But the truth is done, we're not even close to us. Now I'm sipping on goodbye at a table for one. The waitress still remembers how you took your sugar light. She don't ask about you anymore, she just nods and gets it right. I could leave, but I don't move. frozen in that June when you said you needed space. And never came back to this place. Every spoon against the cup sounds like giving you up at a table for one, where your name still lingers slow in the corners of my mind, like a song I can't rewind. We said it was love, but it faded in the sun. Now I'm counting all the ways I became table for one. If I left this empty seat, would I finally learn to breathe? Or is missing you the only thing that still feels like you and me? I order what we used to share, but you're never sitting there. It's a table for one, and I'm learning how to stay with the silence you became, like a memory I can't rename. No happy ever comes, just the echo of what's done. And every night I come undone at a table for one. So I'll tip the light down low and let the sadness softly glow until I learn to come undone from this table for one. I heard it before I saw it, the quiet final sound, like everything we built together just hit the floor and broke down. You didn't need to say a word, the goodbye spoke for you. And the way the air went empty, like it already knew. No fight, no final scene, just a silence in between. It was the sound of a door closing and something in me breaking slow, like a love that stopped unfolding but never really let me go. No thunder, no disaster, just a whisper turning colder. And I knew right then forever was the sound of a door closing. I stood there like I'd frozen, not knowing what to do, while the hallway kept on echoing the last of me and you. Your footsteps down the distance got softer with the night, and I swear I still can hear them every time I close my eyes. I should have called your name out loud, but I couldn't find it now. It was the sound of a door closing, like a prayer that went unheard. Every hope I kept on holding fell apart without a word. No anger, no explosion, just a heartbreak soft and over. And I still replay it over, the sound of a door closing. If I turn that moment back, would I beg you to come back? Or would I still just stand there, still letting silence do what it will? Some endings don't shout or scream, they just quietly unbeam. It's the sound of a door closing. frozen. I trace your shape in fading light on sheets you left that still feel right. The edges of a love once known, now barely skin and bone. Your outline lingers on the wall where laughter used to echo small. And I pretend you're still here in every corner of my fear. I reach for something I can't hold, a warmth that's turning into cold. I'm tracing outlines of you and everything I can undo. The space you left, the air you take, every breath I try to make still carries pieces of your name, like shadows that refuse to change. And I'm still learning what to do with these outlines left of you. Your coffee cup still marks the day you left and slowly slipped away. I almost hear your voice sometimes between the ticking of the lines. I clean the dust, I move the frame, but nothing ever feels the same. Like every effort that I try still keeps you by my side. You're not here, but you remain in the echo of your name. I'm tracing outlines of you in the silence I walk through. Every memory pulls me back to the love I used to have. I paint your ghost in every room like something I can't outgrow. And I don't know what else to do but trace these outlines of you. If I blur you out with time, would I lose a part of mine? Or is healing just the art of redrawing every scar? You're gone, but not erased, still carved into this place. I'm tracing outlines of you in the things I still hold on to. Every shadow, every line feels like you're still by design. I try to let the memory fade, but it keeps coming back in waves. And I don't know what is true except these outlines of you. So I'll trace you soft and slow till I learn to let you go. But even then I'll always do just trace these outlines of you. You used to light up my mornings like a message I'd wait to see. Now your name doesn't show up anymore, like you forgot how to reach me. The little heart you used to send got lost in time, got lost and then. And I refreshed the empty space just to feel your name again. But silence is all I get from a love I can't forget. I feel unsubscribed from your heart, like I was never part of the story you still tell. While I'm living in this hell, no notifications, no reply, just a scene that says goodbye. You erased me line by line, now I'm unsubscribed from your life. Our photos still fill my camera roll like ghosts I can't control. Every smile we used to share. Feels like someone else was there. You moved on like it was nothing, while I'm stuck buffering something that never lows, never ends. Just the memory of when I keep checking every day, like you might come back to stay. But I'm unsubscribed from your love. Not enough, never enough. I'm a page you didn't save, a name you couldn't behave. No updates, no trace of us, just a fading digital dust. And I'm learning slowly why I got unsubscribed from your life. If love was just a feed we follow, why does it feel so hollow to be erased with one touch when you meant so much? I'm still here, but you're gone, like a song